Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today, we're playing some more City Skylines. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day, good start to their week. I see a bunch of people in chat already. Silence Gamer, Tyler, Thexan7. Good to see you guys. How are you? We are going to do the Paris challenge. Do any of you guys remember this? So this is something that I attempted like several months ago. Like it was a long time ago. So we're back in my old city, Pepper Lake. You know what? I wanted to take a break from the Circle City. I was starting to like dream about circles, just like circles everywhere. There's circles everywhere. I just needed a break from Circle City. So anyway, we're back in my city, Pepper Lake. And I wanted to go back and do the Paris challenge. Do any of you guys remember the Paris challenge? Do any of you remember that? So we did it a couple of months ago. And basically, I'm just trying to get the monument, the Eiffel Tower, which is really hard to get in this game. I can't seem to get it. Have any of you guys ever gotten it? Where is it? It's this guy right here. And you need 30,000 squares of industrial zone built, which is crazy. I'm not even 2/3 of the way there. It's so hard to get this unlocked. Brady says, wow, you're back in the old city. This is new. Well, new in a matter of speaking. It's new and old. So, do you guys remember this? I don't know how many of you guys remember this city at all. Do you guys remember Shark Island? Shark Island. Here, I'm going to start the timer here. Because hopefully people are moving in and stuff. But yeah, so this is my massive, massive city. This is completely different than the Circle City. Because Circle City has circles everywhere, right? This city is a giant, massive grid. There's just grids everywhere. And it's actually kind of satisfying after all those circles to just see these grids. Like, look at the grids. They're all perfectly aligned. Oh, the grids. Look at the grids. They just go on forever. Here's the tech square right here. And here's my mountain town area. And here is the Paris Challenge District. And I mean, look at the grids. I mean, even when there's a giant hill, like right here, there's a giant hill, and there's still grids. There's still grids. I love it. Oh, it's so satisfying. Yeah, and so this was the area I was building up to do the Paris Challenge. And it's massive. I mean, this district is almost 14,000 people. 14,000 people. How crazy is that? Yeah, so this whole city is 260,000 people, which is insane. It's just insane. King of Strange says, I remember. Let's see. Yeah, and by the way, so since we've just built the space elevator in my other city, so I have the space elevator in this city, and just look at the difference. Look at the people. Isn't that crazy? It's a mess. There's so many people. So why doesn't it look like this in Circle City? I don't know. That is an awful lot of people. People everywhere. Look at the traffic jam. Traffic jam. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, so I can't explain that. I can't explain why this is so crazy, and then in my other town, there's nobody. It's a ghost town. I can't explain that. Can you? Alright, so we're going to be building up the... we just, you know what? This isn't that hard of a challenge. It just takes time. It's just going to take time. So we're going to work on it. We're going to be building up industrial area. Luckily, we have some demand down here. So we're going to beef up some of our demand. And I'm going to be filling in these sections here. These sections are so huge, though. I mean, that's the crazy thing. Like, these areas are so massive. All right, so let's fill these in. I'm going to put in some high-density commercial because I think we need some more commercial going on. We need some more commercial. All right, so that's a good start. This is like city building on a large scale. This is large-scale city building right here. Okay, this should take care of all my commercial demand. It should all go away after this. They have water. Oh, they don't have water. Of course not. Of course they don't have water. All right, let's fill this in because this is all going to be filled in. This will all be filled in. Yeah, I'm wearing, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm wearing a tie because I just got home from work. I just got home. And sometimes, you know, I don't have time to like change or get into a t-shirt or anything. I just got to start streaming. All right, nice. Now we have water. Okay, that pretty much took care of my commercial demand, building all those buildings. So what I'm going to do is I want to build up the grids starting to go this direction. And then I'm going to fill them all in with industrial, but I want to do it over on this side first. So let's go ahead and start just building these roads. Just start building the roads. Shoot, that's going to destroy the power line. All right, hold on. Let's fix this power line. That's a little bit of it. We'll probably destroy it again up here. We're probably just going to destroy it again. Yep. Oh, no, we didn't. It goes right underneath there. Cool. All right, let's keep building here. This isn't a very good grid. I think I've lost. I'm out of practice in building grids, I think. They're quite difficult, I have to say. Perfect. All right, so we got our grids in. Let's start putting in the industrial. And we're just going to fill it in. Thexan says, not many tourists in Circle City due to the recent war. Well, that's a good point, Thexan. That is a really good point. I hadn't thought about that. But that kind of makes sense. Maybe I should have less wars. And I'd get more tourists. You know, it could have something to do with all the disasters. I have a funny feeling that the disasters actually shrink your tourists. Like shrink the attractiveness of your city for tourists the more disasters you have. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I have a suspicion that's how it works. All right, things are growing. Things are building up. Let's see if they need any services out here. We don't really have any trash, so we'll put it in a trash facility. Maybe we'll put in a couple. Couple of trash facilities. They don't really need healthcare. They do need fire, so let's put in some fire stations. And police stations for sure. Definitely need police stations. Dude, none of these things will have electricity, of course. Alright, so let's run electricity over here. Yeah, the crazy thing with this map is it's so big. So I'm at 260,000 people, but look at, I still have a ton of space left. Look at this. I have all of this space. Oh my gosh, look at my massive, massive city. That's so beautiful. It's just beautiful. Do you guys remember this? Navigate at your own risk. Yikes. That's a freeway right there. That's quality freeway building. Brady says, you built too many circles, and now you can't make squares. Yeah, that's probably it. Why is this taking so long for these guys to build up? Come on, build up. Maybe we should build more. Maybe we should build more facilities. What would encourage stuff building up? A palace? I don't know. Maybe we should just start building some random stuff. Build this guy. Servicing Services Office. That looks cool, right? How does it not have power? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a cool building. I've actually never built this before. Have you guys ever built this? Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll have to use that in my other city. Thexan says, let's hit 500,000 people. I don't know if that's really realistic. 500,000 people. You know what? Let's build some more stuff. Let's just build some more buildings here. We could build our little statue guy. Observation tower. Oh, we have our little castle. I love this stuff. Oh, remember I built like all this stuff over here? I built it all over here and then I forgot to save the game and all of this went away. Like I had this whole beach area built up. Yeah, and then this is the Paris district right here. So when I get the Eiffel Tower, it's supposed to go in over here in this little section, right across from the airport. I can't wait. Yeah, so ever since I did this Paris challenge, I've just been like thinking about it. I mean, like, this is my best chance of getting this unique building. I mean, this city is so massive. It'll take me forever to get to this point again in another city. So, this is my best chance of ever getting this. Nexon says, sometimes when Zach reads the chat, I think the stream is froze. Yeah, you gotta give me a chance to read the chat, guys. Alright, so it's growing. These guys say they need workers. Of course they need workers. 0. Oh, there's 1 of 16 workers. Oh my goodness. This might take a while. Shoot. You know what? Let me build some more residential. Let's build residential over here. How about that? But it's gotta be in a grid. Gotta be like in a grid. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. And we'll just build these out like this in a nice, perfect, non-circle, grid-like pattern. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so my days this week have just been crazy. I just barely got home, just in time to start the stream. And it's just been so hectic. If I were like a superhero or got like superpowers, you know, the superpower I would want the most would be teleportation. I would love the ability to just like teleport instantly wherever it is I need to go. I think that would be so cool. It would just, you know, because I always feel like I'm running out of time. This is a nice looking area right in here. I think we're going to fill it up with housing. Look at that. You know, maybe I should do high density housing. Yeah, why don't I do that? I generally try not to do that because they generally high density doesn't like to usually high density doesn't like to work in the industrial zones. But it does give you like so many more people. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, guys. I'm going for it. Look at that. Alright, there we go. And these guys will need schools and everything, so let's put in some schools and stuff. I'm going to use these beautiful community schools because I think they're so cool. Okay, so school there. And school down here on this end. Oh, shoot. I didn't give anybody any water. Thexan says, Zach, you could just download the Eiffel Tower asset off the workshop. Mission complete. Oh my goodness. That takes all the fun out of it. I mean, I actually play this game because I like playing it. You know? Gavin says, you've made some progress. Yeah, this is a different city. Texan says, high density is always best, 49 out of 10. Yeah, so this city's interesting. Texan, were you around when we were doing this city? I don't remember if you were here or not. The problem I did with this, okay, so this city we're in right now is not my best city. Like, it's not planned at all. It's actually a pretty crummy city. I would rank this city like 3 out of 10. I rank it 3 out, like that's how bad it is. And like one of the problems was that there's too much high density in this city. It's primarily high density, and I did that because I was trying to hit that population number as quickly as possible. This is one of the challenges for the Disastrous Scenario DLC, this map. So I was trying to win the Disasters Challenge. So I made the whole city high density, and it really unbalanced my city because I had so little low density. Anyway, I'm probably boring you guys to death, but I had a lot of fun in this city, but it's not all that well designed. Anyway, the point was, you were making the comment that high density is always better. I disagree with that, mostly because of my experience with this city. Because we did do like the whole thing almost all high density, and I wasn't getting enough new families moving. All right, so we got our schools. Yeah, what about you guys? If you guys had a superpower, what superpower would you want to have? So mine was teleportation. I would like to be able to teleport anywhere. But I mean, like, what would your superpower be? I mean, it could be anything. Like, you could have like the ability to fly, or the ability to breathe underwater, or, you know, shoot lasers or something. Or just have like, or you could just have like a Batman superpower and just be cool. I think that's Batman's superpower, is just coolness. All right. I have pretty good fire coverage, which is kind of surprising. That's a little surprising. All right. I have no demand for anything. No demand for nothing. That's all right. You know what we need? We need some more monuments. That's what we need. We'll put a whole bunch of more monuments over by or not monuments, unique buildings. We'll put a bunch of unique buildings over by the beach here. Slope too steep. Ugh. Ugh. It still haunts me in this city. Boom. I can put it there. Okay, so we'll put that there. And I'm just trying to make the city more attractive. I know this is going to just make everybody mad in chat. You guys are going to be so mad at me. But I'm just like plopping these down because I'm trying to make the city more attractive so that more people will move here. So I can get a bigger population so I can win the Paris challenge. So nobody judge me. Don't judge me. This is probably going to cause tons of traffic. Oh, it's my city arch. I don't need the city arch. I don't need the city arch. This building. That's cool. That is a cool building. Running out of room. Oh my goodness. Look at all of these. There's just like tons of stuff over here. All right. Is this a little out of control? Did I go out of control here? I think maybe we did. They all have water. So far, no one's even coming over here. It's like a ghost town of unique buildings. I like this one. This is one of my favorite buildings in the game. It's the little pyramid building. I don't even know what it is. Pyramid of Safety. I think it looks so cool. Let's see. Thexan says, I came in 2 days before Shark Island. And he said the problem with high density is the death waves. Oh yeah. Death waves are pretty bad. I think I had pretty bad death waves with this city too. Let's look. Let's look and see. Population. Okay, population's starting to go up. Alright, the death waves weren't too bad in this city. Oh, you know where they were bad? My death waves were really bad in the city I did before this. The city I did before this was Allegro. That had really bad death waves because I was doing crazy challenges in that city. So my death waves were all over the place. Crash Site's in chat. Good to see you, Crash Site. All right, so Brady says, okay, so this is Brady's superpower that he wants. He says invisibility, so I could so I could mess with my friends and be left alone when I want to at school. Okay, invisibility is a good one. That's a pretty good one, I gotta say. Thexan says I would have the power to slow and reverse time. That's a pretty good one. I guess if my reasoning for my superpower was that I don't have enough time, I guess I could just take the superpower of changing time. Although I don't think I would enjoy being able to make time go slower. I don't think I would like that much, because if you had the power to like stop time, like let's say you like could like snap your fingers and stop time, then everybody would be frozen around you. You know, like what are you going to do if you pause time? It's like you can't hang out with your friends. They're all frozen. So what are you going to do? So I don't know. I'm a little suspicious about that one. You would have to convince me, Thexan. Tyler says telekinesis. Is that like mind, like reading minds? Crash Site says, wait, how'd you get so many people so quickly? Yeah, this is a different city, Crash Site. Crash Site said, yeah, this is when I joined too. At the waterfront stream, I think. Yeah, Crash Site, do you remember? This is the Shark Island city. Shark Island! Claude from Chicago says, epic. Crash said he only had about 30 subs back then. Yeah, I don't have too much more now. Texan says, Zach, I feel that crosswalks may help with some traffic long pathing issues. Oh, you mean, where? You mean like the beach here? Hmm. I don't know where I would put them. I feel like crosswalks would create more traffic. Because wouldn't the cars have to stop for the crosswalks? I don't know. I shouldn't fight with my chat because my chat almost always ends up being right. Parasite says, "Oh yeah, I remember Allegro." Yeah, Allegro was a good city. I've always thought about I always planned on going back to Allegro, but we've gotten carried away with these other cities that we never went back. Brady says, I still remember the second message I sent was me correcting Zach because I mispronounced his name as Bradley instead of Brady. Yeah, I remember that too, Brady. It's because my brother's name is Bradley, so I just saw um, Bradley instead of Brady. Tyler says, "Oh, Tyler's talking about his telekinesis superpower." So he says telekinesis. What he's going to do is he'd have the ability to move an object in some manner without coming into physical contact with it. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like if you could just hold your hand up and like move something on a desk or something in front of you, that would be pretty sweet. That is a pretty sweet superpower. Um, yeah. If you can somehow figure out how to pull that off and do that, you would be one awesome superhero. Oh my goodness, there are dead people everywhere. I think I forgot to put a crematorium. No, there's plenty of crematoriums. There's just dead people everywhere. That's all right. Okay, I'll put a crematorium over here. It probably just needs some more help. And I did forget to put crematoriums over here, so we'll put in a couple over here. All right, that's good. All right, people are moving in slowly but surely. It's becoming a thing. Man, we need more commercial already. All right, I think maybe we could put some commercial. I think we could do it over here. It's kind of funny that we all came up with different superpowers. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, it's almost like it's almost like if we were like if we were the Avengers or something, like we were like a gang of superheroes, we would all have our own separate superpower. Isn't that crazy? Dixon says yes, the beach areas. Oh. Yeah, but if I put a crosswalk here, they're not crossing to anything. I guess I could. No, I don't think I really need. I don't think I really need any of them. I mean, maybe if I had buildings over here. All right, it looks like more people are coming over here. Go to all these different like parks and stuff. It does look. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff over here. Okay, we got these interesting parks. You can go to these parks. You can go to the courthouse. You can go to the Gherkin. Traffic park. I've never actually built this before either. Have any of you guys built this? The traffic park. Oh, it's got like little go-karts. Oh, that's cool. Dude, if this was in real life, I mean, I would like race. I would like race these go-karts around this track. Like, I wouldn't go slow like these kids are going. I would like, I would zoom past all these characters. For sure. Alright, then we got this. We got the Grand Library, which I love. I love this building. So cool. And we got this little city hall thing. We got our clock tower. Oh, and we got this one that I love too. So it's turning out all right. Looks like we got a long line of cars here, people parked. All right, got a bunch of people who say they need workers. That doesn't make any sense because we have all this residential over here. I mean, what are these guys doing? Just sitting in their house? Go work in my factories. What's my... Oh, 3% unemployment. That's why. 3% unemployment? Well, come on, move in over here. People. Come on, people. Texan said once it's filled in. Yeah, I'll definitely put in crosswalks once it's filled in. For sure. Alright, let's go look and see what else is going on over here while we're kind of waiting. Alright, so this was Tech Square, if you guys remember. Man, there's dead people everywhere. This is Tech Square. I got all my kind of cool technology buildings over here. This is all IT cluster buildings. So that's cool. We have another industrial hub over here. Got all these industrial buildings. And most of this is all residential. We got a big office section here. And it's all this beautiful, beautiful grid. And right here we have our university right in the middle of this crazy traffic intersection. We do have harbors in the city, so we have harbors over there, a harbor right here. This is more office area in here. And oh, we got our airport over here, another harbor, lots of harbors, and then we got this section over here. We got all these crazy houses on the cliff side. Yeah, it's kind of fun having a city that's this big, because it just like goes on forever. Like, look at... All right, so this was the start, and that's why all my pipes are over here. They're all my water pipes. Are these still working? Can't tell. What are these doing? I don't actually remember anything I did here. Okay, so these are pumping water. That would explain why the water's so low there. And then I have all of these out. Look at this. I have all of these outflow pipes. It's crazy. So many. That's how many I needed. Wait, let me see where I'm at. Oh, shoot. I'm almost out of capacity. Of everything. Oh my goodness. Alright, gotta build some more of these pipes. That's shocking to me. I mean, there's so many of these. I'm already out of space. Let's see what a difference this makes. Oh, it barely made any difference at all. It made a little bit of a difference. Nikita's in chat. Good to see you. How are you? Brady says you need to zone more industry. Do you think I do? I don't have any demand, though. Yeah, it doesn't help to zone industry if you don't need it, because then it'll just become abandoned, and it won't count anyway. It just won't count. Let's start building. You know what? Let's start building on. Just, I want to just start building water towers. Because I'm so tired of those water pipes. They're just, there's just too many of them. Just too many. Alright, let's get these guys some power. Boom, and they should be good to go. Come on. That barely helped my water. Oh my goodness. Alright, what should I do for power? I have that nuclear power plant over here. Where did it go? I have these two power plants over here. I'm thinking I just build another one. But I have this other cool stuff I could do. I can't even fit another one in here. I love these power plants. $160. It just makes so much power. $640. I think it's the most, it creates the most power out of everything. I mean, I guess I could build a dam, but that would probably flood my whole city. I'm sure it would flood the city. I'm almost positive. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this guy over here. Boom, and then build the power plant right here. Just makes too much sense. Perfect. That should give me enough power for a couple more thousand people. And we're all good. Alright, so how are my factories doing over here? Look at, I have a ton of abandoned factories already. But you know what I could do is I could delete this power line. I don't think I need it anymore. Yeah, I don't need it. So let me get rid of this power line. Then I can zone the rest of this stuff. Perfect. Yeah, what I really need is not so much more industrial. I need to get more people to move here because if I'm at 3% unemployment, I need more people so I have higher unemployment. That more people will go to work. That's the problem. I don't have enough people. I need more people to move in. Maybe I can get people to move in around these guys. Maybe that should be my strategy. Not a bad strategy. What's the pollution like over here? Okay, so I just have to stay away from these guys. All right. So change of strategy. We're just going to try and get people to move in. Let's build some more grids along this way. Do a whole bunch more grids like this. Alright, so this could come, I think this could come straight across, come straight across this way, then we can connect this up like that. Alright, that'll work. Then we'll zone all of this high density residential. Look at that. It's beautiful. And then we'll probably need a whole bunch of commercial around here, so we'll fill in the rest with commercial. All right, well, we're making progress. We are making progress. I will win this Paris challenge if it's the last thing that I do. That's it. I'm not going to bed tonight until I beat this challenge. Have you guys ever done that? Just like stayed up and played video games? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't do that. Thexan said Zach is a fission power plant unlocked. Is that a monument? I think you're talking about one of the monuments. I have the Eden Project and the Medical Center. And that's it. Do you think these things would help my city? Eden Project. Yeah, maybe we could put this in here. Put it over here. I have a feeling this will create a lot of traffic. Oh, that took so much money. That took a ton of money. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. It looks really cool though. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Oh man, that's killing my budget. $6,400 a week. I don't know if that was worth it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I make mistakes in this game. Sometimes I make mistakes. Nikita says, if you remember, I'm from Russia. I now have 744. Yeah, I do remember you're from Russia. So you're watching in the morning. Are you heading off to work? Wait, this could be a morning show. This is like the City Skylines morning hour. Brady says, build the Eden project. It skyrockets land value, gets rid of pollution, and gives you more demand for a short amount of time. Really? Really? Okay. We're going to check our land value map. Check our map. Oh! Is this for real? Is this a real thing? Oh my goodness. What in the world just happened? I've never seen anything like this. That is crazy. That is amazing, amazing land value. Holy cow. That was a good idea, Brady. How did you know about this? Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. Oh, look at Shark Island. It's like fluorescent green. Holy cow. I got a neon green city going on here. Alright, well hopefully that'll bring in some more people. I'm hoping. Brady says, yes, that's why I love the Eden Project. Texas says that's some serious land value. 49 out of 10 for that gasp. Yeah, that kind of took me by surprise. I've never built the Eden Project before, so I didn't know what it did. I did not even know what I was in for. You know what I just realized? I just realized we have the time altering mod on. I forgot I did this. So I have this mod here. I forget what it's called. It like speeds up and slows down your game, but we've only used it to slow down the game because it makes it easier to kind of fly over your city. So like if I slow it down, you can do these beautiful kind of gliding shots around your city, and it's just kind of fun to go look at things. Look at how beautiful my city is. My mega massive city. But I have never tried to speed things up. You know, what if we sped things up and got some more people moving into the city? We could win the Paris Challenge. All right, I've never done this before. So hang on a second. Okay, so this is 100%. This is 100% speed. Let's make it 200%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a little out of control. This is out of control. This is like me on caffeine. This is like me playing City Skylines on caffeine. Can you guys handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry if I just gave anybody seizures. Sorry for any seizures. Okay, we're going to try and slow it down here, although it's going to be tough. I don't think it actually changes the speed of the game, though. I think it just changes the things. I thought it actually changed the speed of the game. Oh no, it does change it down. Yeah, because look at it, it's going slower. But that doesn't seem to be going any faster than regular 100%. That's strange. So I do 100%. Yeah, it's the same speed. Shoot! I thought it would speed things up. I don't think it did anything. I'm not sure it did anything. Alright, let's check our population. Still at 3% unemployment. How is that possible? We have a negative unemployment problem. We have too low unemployment. Look at all these people need workers, man. They need workers. 10 out of 24. Unbelievable. All right. Well, we're gonna start doing some radical stuff here. We are gonna start doing some radical stuff, but not in this stream because we're already at an hour. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna end it off there. Okay, how far did we come in our challenge here? Paris challenge. Okay, we got about 2,000. We got about 2,000 more squares. In an hour's worth of work, we got 2,000 squares of industrial. This is going to be a challenge. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. I have some tricks up my sleeve here that I haven't tried yet. But we'll have to save that for later. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for joining me on this Tuesday night to work on my Paris challenge. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. All right. Don't forget, smack the like button if you like this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you back here again tomorrow. That's going to be it for now. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.